moisturiser from the Be Right range, just because of the weather changing and everything now, everyone's skin goes a little bit drier, so this will just help to rehydrate it, and it'll also help to keep your makeup sitting on the skin properly. Okay, now you've got really great skin, so you don't need anything too much when it comes to a foundation, but these are professional. Try this on your hands. This is that stuff. Blend it in, have a feel. Feel amazing. So good. So it's like a primer. What it does, it minimises the appearance of pores, it evens out the skin tone, it's translucent, so you can use it in any skin tone, and it's oil-free, and it just takes away any excess oil from the skin. Like a photo finish bar. It's amazing. So we're going to mix it. A bit of our tinted moisturiser, You Rebel, and a little bit of our illuminator, Girl Mix Pearl, just to give you a really fresh, dewy, light finish. All over the face, just with a foundation brush. Okay. So this is going to give you like that really natural, fresh finish, but it will give you like a really even. I'm going to use a Erase Paste. It's a camouflage, like a 3-in-1 camouflage concealer. It conceals, brightens, and just hides dark circles. So it's fantastic. So all the way around the eye. And if you want, you can leave it like that. No, joking. Definitely not. So all the way around the orbital bone of the eye here, just to really high. Look up for me. The skin around the eye is like 50% thinner than anywhere else on the face, so you need to make sure you take it all the way around to get the best results. Okay. Have you seen how... What's that? We're going to do like a really simple, quick, smoky eye, just with one colour rather than using 3 colours, one to contour, define, base colour. We're just going to use the one colour. What you need to do is pick your colour, and you can pick it based on your eye colour, your skin colour, the dress you're wearing, the shoes you're wearing, whatever you want. I'm going to go for a really nice purpley colour here, piling it on the brush. And if you close your eyes for me, I'm just going to pat it into the middle, like so. Keep your eyes closed. And then what we're going to do is just blend. Don't take it any further up than the socket of the eye, because if you start to do that, it can look a little bit too much. Open for me, is this? And then just keep building up until it's as dark as you want it to be. When you're doing the smoky eye, you don't want to take it any further out than the corner of the eye and the corner of the brow. So just erase any powder using your foundation brush that you've already used that's already got that foundation on it. Open for me a sec. Okay, it's just the other eye, and then we're going to vamp it up a bit more. So into the middle and blend. So I'm just going to take some silver and just pat it over the purple, just to give it a bit more of a Christmas feel. And open for me a second. And then just blend it again. It's all about the blending. camera to start with where we're at now, and then we're going to really smoke it up, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to use some mascara to start. Okay, so we're going to use the Amazing Nude They're Real Mascara, which for the month of September was the #1 best-selling makeup product in the whole industry, let alone the #1 best-selling mascara. So the great thing about it is it volumizes, curls and lengthens. I mean, us girls are always looking for the next best mascara, and look no further, here it is. So the great thing about it, the wand, is very, very small spikes, so it volumizes, and then to curl and lengthen you have the ball on the top, so you can really separate. So it doesn't matter what type of lashes you have, this really suits everyone, and you need to try it to believe it. People will be asking you, are they real? Okay, so just look at my shoulder, and what I'll do is I'll do one eye to start with, and then you can see the difference. So I'm using the wand, I always get it wrong, horizontally, is that right? Vertically, whichever way it is, long ways. And then I'm going to use the spike to separate. And you can do more than one coat if you want to, and it dries glossy rather than matte, which is great. So the reason that I've done the mascara before I finish the smoky eye is because when you're using an amazing mascara like this, which is also jet black, if you go really heavy on the smoky eye and then put your mascara on, you might think, oh god, I've done it far too much and it's too dark, and then take it off or try and lighten it, which is just a real long process. So I've kind of put my base colour on, given it a bit of shimmer, and then to build it up I'm going to use eyeliner and colour under the eye. But now I've got my mascara on, I've got a better idea of how much more depth I need to add, how much more darkness to the look that we are trying to create. So let's do the other eye. Make sure you get every little lash, and that's the great thing about the ball at the end, you can really do that. So before I add any more colour, I'm actually going to fill in the brows. Now here at Benefit we do eyebrow waxing, eyebrow shaping, tinting. What we do is we map your face to get the perfect shaped brow for your face, and then we use a brow product to fill in the brows and give them a bit more depth, a bit more length if we need to. So I'm going to use Browsings in dark. And it's a wax and a powder, so it helps to keep the brow in place and give that colour as well. What you do, it comes with like one of these brushes, a mini hard angle brush and mini tweezers. Mix the two together, and then go away from the hair, and then back with the hair. And how it really frames the face. And you have to remember your brows are sisters, not twins. So don't ever expect them to be kind of 100% perfect, but the great thing is with these brow kits, then you can make them as even as possible by lengthening one, which is what I've done here, or by making the other one as dark as the other one. Now we're just going to add a little bit more depth to the eye by using some of the purple that we've used underneath the eye, just to continue to frame them and just to give it a bit more of a smoky look. So, just look up for me.
She's just filming some videos. Did you
and then we're going to take a little bit of that silver into the corners. By putting a lighter colour into the corner of the eye, you just make the eyes a bit bigger. Some blusher onto the cheeks. There you go. Oh, your hair just stays like that as well. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to use Easter. Kind of a coral and pink colour. Just taking it from the apples of the cheeks up to the top of the ears, just to elongate the face. And then for the lips, I'm just going to use some of our Benetton lip balm, which is glossy, gives you a bit of colour, but it's not sticky, which is always good. Smoky look with just one colour, and then we just use a shimmer over the top. Make sure the brows are beautiful and defined and thick. Use the Their Real mascara to really lengthen those lashes, and you know, you will have people asking you, are they real, because they look like falsies, but they're just not. And then we've used some eyeliner in the waterline, the purple under the eye, really natural base and lip, and that's it. Gorgeous.